Hey guys, we're back with more Million Arthur Arcana Blood. We're set for grand finals. I am Hell Pockets, and to the left of me, or right of me rather, is Ebonic Plague. He's been helping me through this game. We're learning a lot, such as apparently we were wrong. You can't
I was wrong. You weren't wrong. I was wrong.
Oh, he was wrong.
I'm a failure.
He's the failure. I got excited. I'm disappointed now. Rip.
It turns out that I'm an idiot, and there is frame 1 on evasive rolls, invincibility, so you pretty much can only throw them on wake up to beat that option. I'm sorry.
Just why, man?
I'm the worst. I know. I get it.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, all right? It's developers that are out of touch.
But yeah, so we're getting into this grand finals. They just had the interview earlier. I believe Hell Pockets translated pretty well for me just a moment ago. One of the guys is fighting for a new jacket.
New jacket, man. That thing looks like it's been seeing some days, some rough weeks.
We don't actually know any Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know that much Japanese. It's a nice jacket, though. I don't know why he's trying to get rid of it.
Look at him.
It's a nice pea coat.
My man's styling.
He's like, maybe he just wants 2 coats, you know? 2 coats. This is his new album.
Not 2 coats. He's the Japanese 2 Chainz.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Hinoko versus Smirnoff. So Hinoko was playing the dark element character. Smirnoff a moment ago, we saw the main character of the game, Mr. Rushdown himself.
Oh, dude, I joke, but I actually like the way that character does rush down because of the way the system works. You know, able to use the extend for the double air dash and kind of force your opponent to guess, is he actually going to land and go low or go high really quickly? You know, plus he's got the double overhead on top of the air dash with the dive kick. It's like, that's beautiful.
I can so what I can tell from what you've been telling me so far is that you're attracted to power. I'm
attracted to power. I like grind. Dude, now, you wouldn't be able to tell that if I did what does my main say about me meme? If I actually did that, you'd probably assume, oh, you must have some kind of martyr complex. You pick the worst characters in every game. But I actually enjoy the grind.
See, I am also attracted to power because for whatever reason, I sometimes always accidentally pick the top tier.
Oh,
like so I pick characters completely by, first by aesthetic, and then after I watch their gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Right? And so like, I pick the eye solely on aesthetic. And she's like the second best character in the game.
You're like, sweet. First try, baby.
Same thing happened to me in BlazBlue, like, you know, just stuff like that. It just goes on. Marvel 3, just...
Oh, no, so there's definitely, in the FGC, there's something called a Hell Pockets character where any character I pick, if they even seem like they were top tier before, will be cursed into lower mid to low tier for the rest of the game's lifespan.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good power that I can use on every character I pick. Now, it also works in the opposite direction. If I say a character is going to be bad, they're going to be the best character in the game. Case in point, Videl. Before she even came out, I said, man, Videl's going to suck. As soon as I saw the trailer, Videl's going to suck. Put it all over Twitter.
We've been seeing a lot of damage and crazy stuff out of Videl, actually, especially with that restand glitch off the cinematic.
That was just unnecessary.
I was like, what
I was already wrong.
That has to be a glitch, right?
No, that's definitely a glitch. Before I was even wrong, before that even came out, I was already proven wrong. And then they just decided to throw that in there, and I'm like, great, now I look like an idiot.
No, you were just taking one for the team. It was a lot like,
a big one.
I don't know if you heard about Beautiful Dude, but every character he picks, he gets nerfed. So what he basically has been doing.
SoCal Beneath.
Yeah. Not Beneath. Beautiful Dude. Beautiful Dude has been picking characters, and they've been getting nerfed left and right. And so basically he was just like, no, I'm just gonna start picking top tier, and that way they'll get nerfed.
And we're gonna balance the game, guys. So you're welcome.
He's been taking one for the team. Anyway, we're gonna get back to some map.
Got that lady we can't pronounce the name of versus the other Arthur.
Man, I'm looking this up right now.
Dude, go for it.
I'm looking this up. I am very professional, by the way. Incredibly professional.
I'm going to try my best to analyze this without you while you're looking that name up.
Oh, no, dude, I can do both. Don't worry about
it. Go for it. Are they playing right now? All right, they're getting right into it. Let's go. Let's see the mix.
Her name
is
Call Me Sakiyama or something like that.
Call Me Sakiyama.
Call Me Sakiyama. Okay, nice. You got the air dash right there. But yeah, so that's what he's going to chase her down as much as possible so she can't even get those
keep away game.
Yeah, not trying to be in that B normal range, trying to be as up and close so he can get any of these counter. Yeah, he had to save himself.
I like that.
He would have died. Okay, get that steal. So I think that drains meter. I'm not terribly sure. But okay, it was empty jump low that time. So last time we saw that mix up, it was air dash.
Right.
And there was the air dash mix up that time. So yeah, here he did 3 counter hits right there because of the different elements that he can do. That's one of the luxuries of a dark element character.
That's pretty cool. Wow. To just, what side does that hit on?
Yes. Yes. Using the assist to cover, yeah, and that gets the mix-up going. So far, his block rate has been pretty low. These mix-ups have been hit left and right. He has enough bar to be able to kill here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Million skill.
Call me Sakiyama dominating.
Kame? Kami?
Kami Sakiyama.
Maybe it's Kome.
It is now Call Me.
Call me Sakiyama.
Sakiyama.
Okay, get the extension right there.
Wow, man, I don't know, man. Smirnoff in a lot of trouble here, unable to get anything started. Meanwhile, Hinokino's Call Me Sakiyama just playing both games, the runaway game and the up-close game.
I don't know, Hinokono has pretty much shown like excellence in all avenues of the game. He very clearly understands like when he needs to get out of things. He clearly understands when he needs to backdash for spacing, stuff like that.
Yeah, and has been taking very minimal damage here, so he's just great at blocking on top of all that.
Oh, you said it!
It might be the commentator's curse that changes the course of history in Million Arthur Arcana blood.
Well, he's gonna have to block this right now. Hell Pockets, does he got it?
Oh, that was pretty vanilla though.
Yeah, he did like 6 mids.
Like, do something about it.
Okay, yeah, he used Lancelot to save himself because he did the negative on block dive kick right there. Oh, I think that's the punish, yeah, because of the startup on the super. He was just like, yeah, it's going to punish for sure, and it's also going to give me some pretty good damage.
Yeah, once again, Hinokino back in full control, going to just stay back here and block some more because he's just not worried about Smirnoff's offense.
I love that decision from Hinokino. So he recognizes that there's no reason to press buttons, but at the same time that Smirnoff is also in recovery state. So he's like, oh, I'll just evasive roll to get out of the corner and get my own pressure. Oh my God, that was so good! Wow!
The hammer!
Actually incredible. He read the burst so hard that he backdashed it. It's probably a first 2, yeah. So, they don't even know.
They can't believe it. They're like, it's not over yet? Did you see how he just... What happens now? They're clapping. We got some always winking at them. All right.
Okay, so they're still playing. All right.
What was that wink? I think he's... He
was probably like, wow, you just got demolished, bro.
Yeah. You want another one? All right, let's go.
Are you sure you want to play 2 out of 3? Okay, throw escape. Okay, so that was the first time he had actually gone to throw as his offensive mix-up, and it was immediately tech, so... You
know he's just destroyed over that.
Yeah, Hinokono is, his defense is looking immaculate, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, yeah, so that's one of the rare times that you're using buttons as defense rather than just blocking straight up. Because you got to remember that pressing buttons, bar A, stuff like that, that is also a defensive option. That is not an offensive option.
Correct. Wow, that was frame advantage.
Delayed air dash right there. Remember, he gets all those counter hits because he basically used all of his mana in that one combo, but, I mean, you saw the damage he got for it.
No, it was totally worth it.
There's the guard cancel into extend force. Yeah, the thing is,
make nothing happen there, yeah.
He's just too far away to be able to make a real mix-up happen at the same time, so he's just trying to frame trap with delayed pressure, but the thing is Hinokono feels so comfortable just blocking.
Especially mid-stream.
That's gonna come. Yep. That laser is a level 3 assist, and because he also did the fire into ice, that was a counter hit. So
just extra damage.
Yeah.
Multipliers, baby. Wow.
Oh my God, he blocked that? That was a really good block too.
Yeah, that was pretty much instant.
Okay, he's actually got a real knockdown here.
What's he gonna do from no more mids? You gotta make him think, get creative.
That's so good from Hinokono. He recognizes that he's not gonna use his extend force to keep him in the corner. He's just gonna roll out every time.
And he's not gonna OS that at all, so he's giving up his offense.
Whereas, whereas obviously he's keeping him in enough block stun that the only way he's gonna be able to get out of this offense from Hinokono is a guard cancel.
And that's a moral victory for Hinokono, making him use resources just to get out of a mix-up.
He just keeps tagging low. Wow,
a nice block there. I definitely thought he was going to get clubbed.
Yeah, I was pressing buttons. For sure. Million skill to get this corner right now. He wants this knockdown situation.
What's for breakfast?
Hey! Okay, that is is the first time he has gone to overhead as quickly as he did. Normally he was doing like mid-low, 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 and mid-low. So maybe he just set up this mix-up game for 2 games straight.
Right? Put him into a false sense of security.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but he did get the throw tech right there. So he whipped his own throw, and because HINOKINO tried to tech it, he actually threw him. And luckily SMIRNOFF was reacting in time. He's going to do a grip of damage. He doesn't have he does have Million Excalibur. Sorry.
Is this going to be enough though?
I don't know, Jaws.
One more hit coming up.
It looked like he had low health after that.
Man, just dropped the sword, trying to swim.
It is, and HINOKINO is going to take it.
Convincingly 4-0.
I mean, my guy.
4 rounds.
He showed excellent mastery of not only of his character, but the matchup knowledge and everything. Like his system mechanic knowledge was super good. Every time he hit, he ensured that each combo was at least triple counter hit. So that means he just element assisted his way like through it super fast.
Maximizing everything.
Yeah.
It's a great play.
His spacing was immaculate. His button choices were amazing.
And then like in the situations where he was putting on defense, the defense was never a problem for him. And I think that was probably the biggest issue for SMIRNOFF, who just could not at all get anything started.
Yeah.
Even once.
It was pretty much just one of those situations where like my normal game plan that gets me super far was completely ineffective against you, and now I don't know how to change it.
And we saw him crack early with that mid string where he's just all like, oh my god, like I wasted all my attacks on like this totally useless string, and then he just rolled out of the corner. And he didn't even extend off the mids. That was coming. And I've only been watching this game for a day.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, you studied, so you knew. Oh, so they're going to be doing something on stage. Oh, the winner is going to be getting a prize here.
They have to fight the final boss.
So they're just getting the top 8 plus the 100,000 yen for the winner here.
Oh.
それではタクマプロデューサーより賞金の目録が贈られます。
That's like $4.
まずは優勝のHINOKINO選手には
That's a G. It's cool, man. That's fine. We're not live.
No, we're definitely live. We're definitely live.
Snap.
I wouldn't make a dumb joke otherwise.
Oh,
all my jokes off stream are actually good.
I respect it.
On stream, I gotta make people cringe.
Oh man, I get my hoodie. I can't wear one hoodie in this country, man. Like nothing fits.
It's a cap. Is that a cap? It's like a frog or something, right?
Oh, the hood is a fish.
Oh, it is a fish. You're right. Yes. He's
like,
no, you have to put it on right now.
Yeah, it had fish lips. Oh, no, he is putting it on.
It's part of this contract. You don't get the check if you don't put it on the hoodie.
So, okay, so he's like, don't worry, I'll hold this check, and if I leave, I won't be back. I hope you can't run. All right, put the hood up.
Yeah. Wow, you didn't put the hood up. There we go. Yo, that's fire. I don't even care what you say.
Bend over.
I would definitely wear that.
続きまして準優勝のSMIRNOFF選手には賞金5万円が贈られます。
I can't read it. I'm assuming it says second place.
It's just SMIRNOFF.
これはもうないです目録は。握手です。
Because we know HINOKINO won. So.
HINOKINO won, yeah.
And SMIRNOFF was the only other person there. So.
お見事でした。おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
そしてセミファイナリストのジン選手とミスターブシド選手にはそれぞれ賞金3万円が贈られます。
And fourth place was Mr. Bushido. So.
Oh man, he's happy to be served. I respect it, man. You worked hard for that third place victory. Keep clawing your way up to the top, and one day you too can get the fish hoodie.
No, these guys didn't get no fish hoodie.
He's already got a hoodie. I'm good. Who really won this tournament?
That means they must have played the third place match off stream.
Oh, yeah,
because this was single.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so there it goes. There's your top 4 right here for Million Arthur Arcana Blood, a game that is getting ready to come out in America on Steam. It is already currently out if you have a Japanese PSN account. You can get that, no problem. I do highly recommend trying it out at the very least. You know, if somebody at your local has it, definitely just sit down and be like, all right, what's this game about?
I agree with that. You know, if you got a local scene that can help you out with that, just go ahead and get that done. You know, play that game as much as you like. It's flashy, it's got a lot of good systems in it, and it's actually really rewarding on fundamentals, I would say. So.
Unless you play Kume Sakiyama, in which case you're just
call me Sakiyama,
you're
man.
hitting that jump B.
You hit that jump. Hey, that's a fundamental, dude. You got one button, and I'm gonna make it work for me all day.
I'm just playing. It's not actually as easy as it sounds.
Definitely not. It looks pretty slow. But what do I know?
Well, unfortunately, that is going to be our time here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us for Map Finals here at EVO Japan 2019 in Fukuoka. I've been the Embonic Plague, and I've been joined here by Hell Pockets. It's been a pleasure, my man.
It was always a good time, man. Hope we get to do it again sometime.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
We got something else coming. Oh, man, the lights are coming on.
We're not. There's something else going on?
I think they called the police or something.
I swear I'm not feigning ignorance right now. Yeah, so I mean, they got a light show going on right now. So
yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Spotlights are on.
But yeah. So
keep on talking. All right, got it. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed what you watched. Game comes out on Steam sometime soon. And again.
Okay, so they are announcing. Okay, so
Summer 2019.
Yeah, for the Steam version. Steam の方で。Yeah, so Million Arthur Arcana Blood. You guys can just go ahead and search that up whenever it goes up on the Steam page. I don't know when they're going to put it up.
It's a good game to add to, your Steam.
Yeah, put it on the wish list. You know? Put it on the wish list.
Put it right under Shinko Hime Muso or something.
We have a trailer.
Yeah. Oh,
はい。というわけで今のですねベスト8の中では出てこなかった、八神伊織とかもう PV にいましたので、ちょっとぜひ見てほしいなと思いご紹介でした。でこちらは先ほども言いましたけども、カミングサマーとさせていただいて、ストーリー初夏と言われるあたりに出せるんじゃないかなと思っています。であとはですね今日の大会 PS4 で実施させていただいたんですけども、PS4 のアップデートもちょっと考えていて、
My Japanese isn't that good either, so I'm just kind of like, feeling the mood.
の早いうちぐらいには
he did talk about the only thing I recognized him saying was talking about topic. That was the only thing I could understand him saying. And that was because it was in English.
That's why maybe they get the game for free or something.
I hope so. That'd be sick.
ここまで大きくガラッと変えるものではないと思いますということは事前にお伝えしておきます。ただサポート機種ですとか、もうちょっと使われてほしいなっていうものサポート機種が調整が入ったりとか、プレイヤブルキャラクターも一部ちょっと
possibly, yeah, maybe because remember we did talk about at the very beginning of this how the producers originally said that they weren't going to be doing an English release unless everybody bought 5 copies, pretty much.
Right.
So maybe they're talking about like, oh, these are all the people that made this happen. Yeah, kind of. At least I'm just gonna hope. Maybe I'm just maybe we're too wishful.
Hey man, it's anything's possible. It's based on a mobile game too, right?
Yeah. So some of the characters are from other games actually as well. So some of the characters were from mobile games. Actually, so I just got the information that Reese, the Spear Wind character, was actually from a game that the third game in a franchise that did not come to the States.
Oh, okay.
So it was the third game in the Secret of Mana franchise.
Oh, that's where I recognize her from. I was like, she was like Valkyrie from Legend of Valkyrie, but no, she reminds me of Reese from Seiken Densetsu 3.
That's literally her.
Damn,
that is
man.
Just straight up her.
Yo, I'm definitely getting this game now.
Well, I mean, you can get this game right after we sign off because unfortunately we have to do that right now. But again, it has been such a pleasure to be here. I have been so excited to commentate with you when I saw you on the crew sheet, my man.
Oh man, I was so surprised to have you on. I was like, yes, finally, get him out of here, brother.
But yeah, so we gotta go, guys. Have a good one.